This episode of Words on Marble is a thought-provoking session where you are prepped for a moment of motivation with a teacher, speaker, and mentor, Eyitayo Folorunsho. Sit back and let's take a dive together. Welcome.
Welcome to Words on Marble, a roadmap to lifting your spirit today. I am Eyitayo Folorunsho. It is always good once in a life to think about your life. Find some time to do a kind of evaluation for your life. Where you began, events which have taken place, where you are now. Does it really worth it? The friends you have made, their contributions to your life in general, the job you do, the religion house you attend, the kind of music you listen to, the preachings and sermons. How far have you gone? It is funny how the year comes and goes in a jiffy. We sleep and wake, our days are counting and our strengths decreasing on a daily basis, yet we seem not to get it. That life without evaluation is a mere waste. At the beginning of every new year, people do something very hilarious. They say they make New Year resolutions. Many go as far as buying fireworks and getting drunk to stupor even after the New Year resolutions. However, at the end of the year, you ask them, so how far with your New Year resolutions which you made earlier this year? You probably will not remember. It happens, And of course, it is not about what you think or the resolutions you have made. It is about constant self-re-evaluation. It is good. We celebrate birthday, Christmas and New Year, Eid al-Maulud, Ramadan, and lots of celebration. But do you know, as each year passes, our days are numbered here. It is painful that many of us have no remarkable contributions to humanity yet, as if we would die without being remembered. Some people said after they die, they will be remembered by family and friends, or the number of children they are able to raise. Should I tell you the truth? The world may not know your children or family members. This is because the children have their own contributions to make too, not to be running your own race. So they will be known for different legacies, quite different from yours. So the number of children you raise does not guarantee your name will be remembered after you are gone. Your legacies are not guaranteed by the number of friends you have either. Everyone runs different races. So get this very straight. What makes a man to live forever after his demise is the amount of imparts he has made, the works you have done, things you help humanity to do. When people Google your name and they see the problems you have solved for the world, it goes beyond I want to build a house, I want to raise millions of children. This is why I said reevaluate your life at every Yuletide. Each birthday is a time to think and see how far you have gone in life. It is possible you have not achieved anything yet this year. It is not too late. You can still start something now. The first thing to do is to get a clear goal this year, this moment. You have been living your life anyhow before. It is time you sit down and write down your goals. Perhaps there are some things you need to know about getting a goal for yourself this year. Let's take a dive. I will explain this under the acronym called SMART, one after the other. S and M stand for specific and measurable. If you're going to have any goal this year, let it be specific. Okay, you want to go into snacks and drinks business around campus. This is specific, and let it not be something that is too wide. If someone says, I want to go into education business as his goal, now that is not specific because education is wide. It's a very wide field. Is it primary education, secondary education, media education, medical education? So you need to be specific. If you say you are going into oil and gas business, what aspect of it? Let your goal be measurable and focused. A stands for achievable. Is your goal what you can achieve within the time set? A man who starts a cement business today but wants to surpass Dangote or Elephant brands is not really realistic. Success is built gradually. It is not something that you get overnight. And the R there stands for relevant. This term is very important in business management as described by Peter Drucker. How relevant is your goal to your environment? A building material seller or a block making industry businessman who sets up his business around students' area or already developed environment will not sell. So you have to know what your target or who your target audience are. You have to know what your target audience want before launching into anything. Giving people what they want, where they want it, and when they want it, let your goal be relevant to the reality on ground. T, the last letter there, stands for time-based. A time frame is essential to everything you do. Find some time to give your goal a time frame. It is not only about praying or giving God a deadline. Give yourself a deadline first. At the end of everything, let your goal be smart. You can get these and listen to it over and over again so that you can get my points very well. Time waits for nobody. Do what you have to do now. Celebrate each year, but evaluate your life more. Check if you're moving forward or in the other direction. Eyitayo Folorunsho is my name.
I'm convinced you've picked something in today's talk. Your world matters to us as we work to put a smile on your face while we build your self-esteem, teaching you how to be who you are and not a shadow of yourself. You can join Eyitayo Folorunsho on Facebook and YouTube. Also, like our page, Friends of Light, on Facebook. You can reach Eyitayo Folorunsho on 0803 941 6267. Thank you.